Hi friends, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to our phonemic awareness lesson for today. Today you will need your match the sounds activity sheet from your work packet and a pencil. So go ahead and pause the video and grab the materials that you need. All right friends, welcome back. Let's take a look at our learning target for today so that we can do some skill practice before we begin. Our learning target says, I can identify the ending sounds of words. So today we're really going to focus on the very last sound of the words that we see in here. So what word do you see on the board right here? Map. What is the last sound you hear in the word map? P. Very good. P says P. So the last sound we hear is P. Today we're going to do that on our activity sheet, and we're going to do some skill review practice with some three-letter words that I have. But before we begin, let's go over our letters and sounds with our alphabet cards. So, ready? Here we go. S says S, N says N, T says T, H says H, V says V, Y says Y, Q says Qu, P says P, M says M, X says X, J says J, D says D, L says L, R says C says K, G says G, F says F, B says B, Z says Z, K says K, I says I, and I says I, E says E, and E says E, A says I, and A says A, U says and U says U, O says and O says O. Oh, some of our three-letter words have snuck into our pile. Okay. Oh, and here's our last one. Ready? What letter is this? W. W says what? Excellent job. So the more we practice those, the more our brains know those letters and the sounds, and we know that when we put those letters together, we make words. So when we know the sounds zippity quick, we're able to sound out and stretch out the words we don't know so that we can read them, okay? So today, let's take a look at some of our three-letter words that I have on my cards. When we're finished, we're going to talk about the last sound we hear. So, ready? Let's stretch out this word together. We have b, n, bun. What's the last sound you hear in the word bun? Good. Hot, hot. T, t. What's the last sound you hear in the word hot? T. Very good. Top. What's the last sound you hear in the word top? P, p. Great job. Bug, bug. What's the last sound you hear in the word bug? G, good. And cot. What's the last sound you hear in the word cot? T. Very good job. So today we're going to take a look at an activity sheet that looks like another one that we've done before. This is Match the Sounds Search. So we have different pictures in each box. There are 4 different boxes. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. In each box, there are 2 pictures with a word, okay? So we're going to read the word, and then we're going to color, or today we'll circle since we have our pencils. We're going to circle the picture that ends with the same sound as the word that's in the box, okay? Then we're going to sound out and label that picture that we circled. So let's say the words in each box together. We have cat, thin, hop, and 10. Okay, now let's name the pictures in each box. We have hat, pan, pin, pot, map, mop. Ooh, that one has 2. And 10, or hen, hat. All right, so let's do the first one together. Cat, cat. What is the last sound you hear in the word cat? T. Very good. We have hat and pot. All right. Hat and pan. I was looking at this guy. Hat and pan. So which of these 2 pictures ends like t? Hat. Very good. So we're going to circle the hat, and then we're going to stretch out the word hat on the line below. At. What's the first letter sound you hear in the word hat? H. What's the next sound you hear in the word hat? A. And the next one, at, t. Very good. And we know that these 2 have the same ending sounds because they end with the same letter, which makes the t sound. Very good. So you're going to go ahead and complete the rest on your own. And when you get to this problem here, it says hop, map. This looks like a mop, so you can write mop and map on the line with a finger space. Or you can look at this as a broom. Map, broom. Either one, and then you decide which one ends with a p, okay? So that one can be a challenger. Alrighty, friends, great job. Keep up the great work. Do your very best, and I'll see you tomorrow for your next Phonemic Awareness lesson.